Next speaker, thanks for being here.
Good evening, Council. My name is Chad Williams. I'm a resident of Huntington Beach, a former U.S. Navy SEAL, and I'd like to address this conflict in the Middle East and this resolution before us to stand in solidarity with Israel and condemn the actions of Hamas, who frankly make ISIS look like child's play, as they have mass murdered, decapitated the heads of babies and compiled their parts, yes, and burned them in piles. And they're frankly not done. I fear for those who still are alive and in their captivity. As one Israeli father had put it, he's looking for his 8-year-old daughter named Emily. As days had gone by, they couldn't find her. Finally, they discovered Emily's body, and they informed him, "Sir, your daughter is dead." And his response, he called it an absolute blessing, because he understood that his daughter is better off dead than alive in the hands of Hamas, who would be torturing her and raping her repeatedly. And so it's very important for us in Huntington Beach to have this resolution, because it lets the world know that we do not look the other way. We're going to be leading the way. And I think of two people groups in Huntington Beach that really need to know this message. Number one would be the young people. You know, young people, they look to us, the leaders in the community, in times of uncertainty, and that's what we are in. They look to us for leadership. How shall I respond? And I know this, 20 years ago, I was one of these young people. And similar images on the TV as I watched my mentor, Scott Helvinson, who was a Navy SEAL, dragged through the streets of Fallujah, hung upside down from the Euphrates River Bridge, as a mob chanted over and over, "Fallujah is the graveyard of Americans." I became steeled and resolved to move forward, and one of the things that highly motivated me was reflecting back on the days of 9/11, remembering our city, as I thought about on the city corners, our Huntington Beach citizens standing there with the banner of freedom, holding up a flag, and that was the nod, that was the nudge that I needed that said, yes, you are doing the right thing. This is also important for our men and women that are serving overseas, forward deployed as we speak right now, that call Huntington Beach their home. This resolution lets them know, it affirms them, that we stand with you. You won't come back to a Vietnam-era type town that turns its back on you and spits. No, we care about you, we love you, and we say, come back home on your shield or with it. And so it has been said that all that's required for evil to triumph is for good men to stand back and do nothing. We are not a do-nothing kind of town. And so Israel, we stand with you. Those that are serving and will serve, we stand with you. And frankly, to Hamas, Hezbollah, and other terrorist organizations out there, we got a message for you. I got a message. I know the Navy SEALs that are coming for you. One final point. November 2024, there's going to be 3 seats that are up for grabs. And I want you guys to remember these 3 names: Don Kennedy, Butch Twining, and Chad Williams. God bless you guys. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.
All right. Item passes 7-0.